Hi everybody in my TSTO Harry Potter group and YouTube channel. Okay, so today's video, a new adventure popped up. So I was kind of doing a little research on it, and I guess this used to be a side quest, and what they did is they kind of fixed it up a little bit and changed it over to a TLSQ. It's a short TLSQ, and they renamed it. So Charlie's Egg Hunt. It's time, hatch a plot with... They didn't read this part. It's time, hatch a plot with Charlie Weasley. I should say it's time to. Maybe they got AI to do this. Charlie's heard rumor. This is funny. Charlie's heard rumor of a dragon egg for sale, but is it what it seems? Work with Hagrid, Charlie, and a mysterious egg salesman to track down the egg and find out what's inside. Weird grammar. Okay. I'm thinking that AI is doing a lot of this stuff now, because I've noticed that in a few of the stories and the TLSQs. And I'm not sure why it comes out like that. Okay. But first I want to see how... Side quest, memories. Okay. So this is 8 parts. And all you get are books. It's kind of an odd choice for it. It would have been something that maybe they should have did for Easter, I'm thinking. But that's okay. I'm going to do it right now. Any of these pop up. I never got the Weasley one pop up. It never triggered for me at all. And I opted in for it. Because I had a few people ask me why I never did a video. It's like it never ever popped up for me. And I opted in for it. I opt in for everything. Okay, here we go. Grogu, you'll never believe what I just heard. Professor Snape smiled and promised to stop taking house points. Good one, but no, it's even better. A dodgy wizard is selling an egg. I can see why you're excited. Rumor is it's a dragon egg. Let me see. This might be naive of me, but I have a feeling it's a real dragon egg too. My dad always says you should trust your instincts. Will you help me find out if the rumors are true? I don't know, Charlie. Buying and selling dragon eggs is illegal. I've broken a lot of Hogwarts rules, but never wizarding law. Please, Grogu, I already asked Bill, but he's got enough to worry about with his newts coming up. And if I told Percy, he'd probably just tell a professor. You're the only one I trust enough to help me with something like this. How can I say no when you put it that way? Besides, I'd like to find out if it's real too. Brilliant. Let's ask around and see if anyone knows anything about this bloke. Yeah. Well, you never know. Let's see. So it's a little short one, 8 parts. Well, 8 is a lot, sort of. Is that Rowan? My goodness, Rowan's in this. Oh, that's because this is from year 1. Oh, that's sad. Kind of makes me a little depressed now. We got Rowan in this. And I'm not going to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Yeah. Anybody that's not to that point in the game. Sounds like the rumors are true. A mysterious man has been asking students if they're interested in buying an egg. The only question now is whether it's a dragon egg. Sounds like he lurks about the 3 broomsticks. Let's see if we can find him. Okay. Oh, yeah, 3 broomsticks. Meet Charlie. And I got lots of videos coming up, including Inkwell's. I finished it. Thanks for meeting me at the 3 broomsticks, Grogu. Most of the students said they were approached by the wizard here, so hopefully we'll see him. Try not to get your hopes up, Charlie. I don't want you to end up disappointed. Too late, they're already up. Let's watch for anyone suspicious. Okay, 5 stars. Oh, goodness. Oh, well. Like I said, I wish there was an auto clicker in this. I know I say happy tapping, but there's so much tapping in this. Anybody know any spells for auto clicking? Oh well. I was hoping this would trigger for me, so that's good at least. Especially after the Weasley one not triggering. I was afraid something was glitched. Here we go. I don't need this inky because I finished it all. I'm 100% done. Videos are coming soon. You look like 2 kids smart enough to recognize an incredible deal when you see one. You must be Alistair Fidgeon, otherwise known as your new favorite person. Why, you ask? Because I can get you an extremely rare dragon egg for cheap. How'd you get it? Where there's a will, there's a way. Mine involves a McFusty who owes me a favor. Did you say McFusty? They're the clan who raise Hybridian black dragons on the Hybrids Island. Ah, so you know your stuff. Then you must know how rare of an opportunity this is. Can we see the egg? I'd love to show you, but it's very risky to bring something as valuable as that out in public. I'll need some assurance that you're good for the money first. How much do you want for it? Normally I accept no less than 600 galleons, but I like you kids, so it's yours for only 500. 500 galleons? My family doesn't have that kind of money. I thought the egg might be real, but it sounds like it's just a scam. You're obviously a discerning buyer, mister. Baby. Like Jacob, baby? Haven't seen him in years. A real shame. I like that kid. You knew my brother? I make it my business to get to know everyone who visits Nocturne Alley, but he and I talk particularly often. Until he went missing, that is. Why would Jacob hang around Nocturne Alley with you? Tell you what, for 495 galleons, I'll give you the dragon egg. And I'll tell you everything I know about your brother. Deal? How do I know you won't just lie or tell me gossip from the Daily Prophet? You don't. I'd love to give you the information for free, but I've got a family to feed. You understand? Do you really want to waste this opportunity? After all, I was one of the last people to see Jacob before he vanished. Fine, you have a deal. Excellent. Send me an owl when you have my money. It's funny because the later chapters you find out what happened to Jacob. How are we possibly going to get that much money? Don't worry, Charlie, I have an idea. I'll explain once we get to Redcap's hole. It's weird because this is from like the first or second year TLSQ that they just retooled, so it gets really confusing, some of the stuff in this. I don't know what made them do it. Whatever. I'm happy you're on board with buying the dragon egg, Grogu, but why are we back here? The Redcap made it very clear that it wants to kill us. It's dangerous, but selling some of the Redcap's treasure will help us earn the money we need for Alistair. Thankfully, Professor Rakepick let me borrow her Niffler to help us search. Stealing from the Redcap will make it even angrier. Why take that risk? Honestly, this seemed like the most fun. You know me, I never turn down a challenge. We're already taking a risk by breaking the law, so we might as well go all out, right? Some kids earn money selling papers for the Daily Prophet. We may as well steal from murderous creatures. Let's get to work, Sickleworth. Chuck, chuck. That's cute. I like him. Come on. That's funny. A little skeleton head. It just was a funny visual. Okay, here we go. Supposed to be a bunch of TLSQs re-triggering soon. So stay tuned for that. If I haven't done them, I'll probably do them. But they don't all re-trigger for me. I don't understand why. Okay, almost, no. It takes so long for all this to happen. Here we go, and there, and there, and there. Such a long process. It doesn't seem like that. It says 8 parts would be short, but that's still like 2 chapters. But I'm going to do it all in one video. There's no need of doing 2. It would just seem like a long... There we go. Finally. Another inkwell. There's nothing new to get, so... It's a good thing this red cap likes to hoard. There's no end to the interesting items down here. It looks like the Niffler is certainly rolling in it. A watch. Okay. Check, check, check. Some of what we found looks ancient. We should be able to get a good price for it if we can find a buyer. Leave that to me. Okay, so now we go to the Great Hall. And there. What part are we at? 4 of 8, that's it. Yeah. We got ourselves a long one, I guess. I figured it'd be past this. Charlie, were you able to sell what we found in the red cap's hole? Well, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is I was able to sell everything for a nice profit. The bad news is that we're still short of what we need to buy the egg. How can we make more money? Tulip told me Filch confiscated some of her things the other day. She might give us a reward if we help her get it back. Brilliant, we'll be able to help Tulip and earn the rest of the money we need at once. Great, I'll distract Filch while you tell Tulip about our plan. Once you're done, meet me at Filch's office. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is kind of quick. We're just skipping. Here we go. How did you manage to get Filch out of his office? I told him I saw a couple of first years playing hide and seek in the Forbidden Forest. Considering how often he's pranked, Filch is surprisingly easy to fool. Did you tell Tulip about our plan? I did, and once I explained our situation, she agreed to give us a reward if we got her prints back from Filch. She wanted to come along, but Snape gave her detention for helping Tonks transform his slippers into puffskins. Then let's get started. My lie will only keep Filch distracted for so long. The last thing I want to give is Filch an excuse to use those shackles. Let's start looking. Funny. Oh, I'll be glad. Okay, here we go. There. That's a weird one. I only started this game a few years ago, so there's a lot I never got. So this is kind of cool to get this. But it used to be a side quest, and now they turn it into TLSQ. Maybe that means some of the old side quests are going to do this. This is one of those rare ones. But if you probably did it if you were playing it from the beginning. There we go. Oh, now I get all the inkwells when I don't need them. Dungbong, Shako, Walk, Whizzing, Worms, that's everything Tulip said Filch confiscated from her. Now we can return these to her and get the rest of the money we need for the egg. Now let's get out of here before... Before what? Filch! I thought you were off searching for first years in the Forbidden Forest. I already found them and dragged them back. What are you doing in my office? We're cat lovers and hadn't seen Miss Norris in a while, so we thought we'd pay her a visit. My brothers and I always wanted a cat, but when we asked Mum, we'd always say we already had enough animals. Even if that were true, I'd never let you lay your filthy fingers on my Miss Norris. Now get out of my office before I string you both up. I need to meet up with Tulip and send Alistair an owl anyway. I'll let you know when I get a response. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a fake egg. Okay, meet Alistair. I wonder if this is part 7. Let me see. Part 6. Weird. Let's see. Oh, it's him. Why'd you have us meet in the Forbidden Forest? Discretion is important in this business, Mr. Baby. It behoves both of us to avoid prying eyes. Besides, the forest is lovely this time of year, isn't it? We didn't come here to get some fresh air. We brought the galleons. Can we have the egg and information? Easy there. No need to get testy. Tell you what, I never do this, but I'll even give you the egg first as a sign of good faith. Well, Charlie, does it look like a dragon egg? I don't recognize it, but then again, my sister Jenny did scribble over most of the pictures in my dragon books. And what about the information on my brother? I'm afraid I'm going to need those galleons first. I could talk about your brother for hours, but unfortunately for you, my time is worth more than what you paid, so I'll let you ask one question. But you promised me you'd tell me everything you knew about Jacob. Do you want to ask a question about your brother or not? You mentioned you were one of the last people to see him. What was that about? Jacob and I had a bit of a gentleman's agreement. He'd fetch me things I could sell from Hogwarts, and I would help him search the less than savory markets and information mills for a certain painting he wanted. The last time I saw him was at the White Wyvern. Turns out one of my leads had finally led him to the painting. He was excited to finally solve some mystery and said he wanted to thank me before meeting up with the others. Then you lost contact? I thought he'd stop contacting after he got what he wanted from me, so I didn't think anything of it. It was only after the Daily Prophet articles came out that I found out he was actually missing. Sadly, I believe our time is up. Wait, if you'll excuse me, I'd rather not be here when that thing hatches. That was a lot to take in. Do you think he was telling the truth, or did he just make it up all to string us along? We better take this egg somewhere safe to identify it. Luckily, we just know the person who can help. Yeah. Hagrid? Yippers. He ain't gonna be one happy camper either, as I think we got taken. Just a feeling. Charlie Grogu, what brings you to me hut? I don't suppose you are here for rock cakes. Hagrid, we need your help identifying an egg. You're almost as big as a dragon fan as I am. If anyone can tell us if this is a dragon egg, it's you. Galloping gargoyles, did you say you have a dragon egg? We might have a dragon egg, Hagrid. Might. That's why we need your help to identify it. I'll be happy to help, but why come to me? You're someone we know we can trust. Will always be there for us when we need it. Ah, Grogu, you're making me blush. So you'll help us? Course, now let's take a look at egg of yours. Yeah, it's probably a fake. Probably chocolate or something. I mean, come on. The guy wanted a lot of money for that egg. He looked pretty shady. I don't trust him, but oh well. It's kind of exciting to do news one TLSQs, and it's hard to remember which ones I actually recorded. But I mean, this just came out hours ago, so I fortunately got to do it at the same time, and I got a lot of videos coming up, so stay tuned. Inkwell's video, another chapter. Oh, I don't need this. There we go. I'm sorry to tell you, Charlie, but this isn't a dragon egg. Are you sure, Hagrid? Maybe you just didn't get a good enough look at it. Believe me, I'm as set as ya. I always wanted to raise a dragon. I suppose I knew it wouldn't be real all along. I just wanted to take care for a dragon so badly. I'm sorry, Grogu. I put you in danger and had you do all that work. Forget about me, Charlie. I'm fine. I'm more worried about you. You must be so disappointed. I'll be fine. Hopefully you'll see a real dragon someday. At least I learned something new about my brother. Now hold on to you two. Just because it's not a dragon egg doesn't mean this egg isn't something special. What do you mean? Come to the Forbidden Forest with me, and I'll show you. Okay, so this should be the last part. I think maybe I will see. Okay, let me see if this is part 8. And it is part 8. Awesome. Oh, Spider's Lair. Oh, dear. Okie dokie. Well, the spiders, yeah. Hagrid, why are we in Acromantula's lair? Don't tell me. You have some nerve showing your face here again. Wait, is that? What are you doing with our egg? This is an Acromantula egg? It dawned on me, back at me, hut. Give it back. Calm down, big feller. We don't mean your egg any harm. We're just coming to return it is all. Where did you get that? We bought it from a dark wizard thinking it might be a dragon egg, but we came here to return it as soon as we realized what it was. I should kill you for touching our baby. Get back, everyone. Well, oh dear. Dear, dear, dear. Yeah, I hate duels. I hate duels. Yeah, whatever. Such a low. So, and see, the problem is like, okay, seeing I'm not a high enough. Yeah, okay. And he's going to kick my bottom. Oh, well, bleeding for 8 turns, great. Just great. Well, I'll have to heal. Okay, you get a knowledge bonus. Healing for 2 turns. Good. Come on. No. Come on. Yes. Good. And I'm not a big fan of dueling at all. I know, being a wizard, I should be, but If you could see how many spells I don't have. I've got 14 of them saved up. I haven't done yet. Okay, I'm good for now. It's done for one turn, of course. And nope. Come on. You can do it. And I should be bleeding for 8 turns. Oh, heavens. Yeah. Defensive. And let's see. Yes. Good. Depulso. Oh, I like Depulso. It's such a good spell. Ooh, I got him down. Now, if I could just get a heal in. Yeah, okay, I need to heal. I need to heal bad. Yes. Oh, goodness. Episky, medium heal. Bombard. I'm gonna take... I might die in this. Oh, I should have healed. Now I'm gonna die. And he's got me. Yeah, I died. You... Can anybody guess why I don't like to duel? Okay. And, Bombarda, chance of a medium stun. I don't want to throw a vial. Yeah, I'll just do it. I hate dueling. I hate dueling. Burning for 1 turn. And look at that. You are stunned. Of course I am. Because you can't, there's no way to win it. High knowledge healing for 2 turns. Let me see. Okay. Just going to keep hitting me. Well. I might have to end this. I might not actually be able to beat this. Yep. Well, I'm just going to have to do Depulso. I don't have a choice, but I'm going to lose. It's not fair. Honestly, it really isn't. Flipendo, and then I'm going to die. And then he's going to kill me. You lost. So how is this even fair? Like, how many times? Okay, throw vial. Nope. Incendo. Well, I'll keep trying. I'll try a couple more times. But This might be the first TLSQ I've ever not finished. I mean, I can't go on for hours. Oh, I'll try again, but this is frustrating. Because I don't even get a chance to heal. If I win this, I promise no, I lost. Almost won it. Okay, hold on. And I'm going to lose. Let's see if I can do this. And I'm going to lose. Okay, hold on. Nope. If I could get one hit on them. Maybe I could do this. Flipendo. Excuse me, but if I win this, you're going to hear a scream. Okay, did I lose? Nope. And nope, I lost. Darn. So close. I'm just at my wit's end here. This isn't even fair. Because you'll never win. The computer always will. There's no way to win this. There's no possible way. Bleeding for 8 turns. Well, the only thing I can do right now is heal. It's and this is why I don't like dueling. Let me see. Bombard. Episky. Throw vial. Nothing I can do. Okay. Because I'm already healing, so. And. See? Look. Every single time. He knows exactly my next move. Depulso. And aggressive. Depulso. And okay, and he's gonna hit me and kill me. Nope. Did he kill me? Did I actually kill him? And a throw a vial. And he killed me. See? It's impossible. There's no way to beat this. You'll always lose. But there's no possible way to win this. And you got no choice to heal. Because if you don't, I mean, and I was so close to beating him. But there's nothing I can do. He just keeps hitting you with such big ones. And I mean, I'm only off by 1 for what I can do. Throw a vial. I don't need to heal. Small reduction. Bombard is no good. Throw a vial. Pfft. If you guys know of an easier way I could have beat this, let me know in the comments. I might not actually beat it. See, look. Then he just hits me. He knows my every move, every single thing that I'm going to do. Look, he matches you. All this for nothing. No choice, I have to heal. I can't attack him. This is worse than the final battle at the end of Hogwarts. Really? He's just going to keep hitting you with high attacks. Look. See? And then you just go down and sneaky. He knows you're going to do. And then aggressive. He hits the same thing on you. So you just keep coming down. And then defensive. He hits you with defensive and then aggressive. And then he's going to kill you in the final one. Depulso. And I'm going to end the video soon. Because I'm going to die anyways. And I know there's no possible way to beat this. So, see, and he gets you. And then you lose. See? It says increase your attributes. Well, but the thing is, I think what happens, and I've done these battles before. See, he gets you from the beginning. You are stunned. Of course you are. Unless there's a pattern to this. Wind wield. Well, you have to heal. This might be the first time I've never won. And I might just end up having to quit. I'll never win it, so it's no big whatever. If I don't win, I don't win. I mean, I've done these before. 8 parts. Yeah, 8 parts that take you for almost an hour to do. Yeah. See, look, and then he takes you down by a big part. Every single time you lose. Because that's what this thing does. It doesn't, you don't win it. I know, I sound like I'm complaining, but it's just annoying. I'm frustrated by this. Maybe it's a glitch. I don't know. I've never played this game before. That I've done battles. I've done tons and tons of battles through this game. And I've never, ever seen one this tough in my entire life. Whoops. Be nice if there was an autoplay on it. But the only good thing is you can't heal. But then when you hit something like that, Okay, I'm stunned for 1 turn. You're stunned. Of course I am. I hit something good and then I'm stunned. I actually hit something that beat him. Bleeding for 8 turns, of course. Because nothing would ever, beat him. Now I have to heal. And then he's going to do something to me and bring me down, and then see, watch. He'll bring me down by 3/4 and then out. And then I have to I have no heal, and then I'll use the pulso, and then I lose. But then I will see, and then he beats me. Spider's lair. Okay. So I'm going to end it at this part of the video, and I will continue it if I do beat it. Thanks so much for watching this video. I cannot beat this right now. If I do beat it, I will make a second part to this video. Thanks so much for watching the video. Feel free to like the video. Sorry I didn't beat it, but please subscribe. I will do lots more videos, and I will put a second part if I do beat this guy. Okay, thanks so much for watching the video, and until next time, happy tapping, because this is the way. Hi everybody, my TSTO Harry Potter group and YouTube channel. Okay, I finally, after 15 tries, I finally beat him. 15 tries. So I'm sorry, but I didn't want to put you through. It took me over a half hour to beat him. I finally beat him. Look, you don't have to like us or even believe us, but we brought you your egg back safe, and isn't that what matters? I suppose. Luckily you brought the little one right on time. Quickly, set the egg down before me and give it some space. Of course, here you go, big feller. Okay. It hatched. It's cute, in a might-eat-your-face sort of way. Looks like just like your big feller. Our little one is safe. You have my begrudging gratitude. You mentioned dragons earlier. In addition to not eating you, take this as a token of my gratitude. Wait, I recognize the dark color and rough texture. That's a skill from one of Britain's 2 native dragons, the Hybridian dragon. I found it and caught it in my webs after one flew over the forest. I'll allow you to keep it. Thank you, that's incredible. This is the first time I've ever touched any part of a real dragon. You should have it, Charlie. The whole thing was your idea, after all. I can't think of anyone more deserving of it. You deserve it, Charlie. This is amazing, Grogu. I'll cherish it forever. Just promise you'll remember me when you become a famous dragonologist. I'll do better. If I ever get my dream job studying dragons in Romania, you'll be the first person I invite to visit, Grogu. Thanks, Charlie. That means a lot. You're fortunate I don't care for sickly sweet things, or I'd have eaten you both by now. Now leave my den so my baby can get some sleep. We didn't get a dragon egg, but we got a bit of a dragon. Thank you so much, Grogu. I'll never be able to repay you. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Sorry about that, but that took a half hour to beat that battle. Wow, wow, wow. I can't even, that was a lot of heals, a lot of, like I said, it was at least minimum 15 times it took me. That was a half hour. That would have been over an hour video just for 8 parts. This is crazy. Oh, well, you never know what to expect in Hogwarts. Well, thanks for sticking with me through this if you did watch the video. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes and all the shares and everything. And after that one, I think I need a break for a little bit. Okay, thanks so much for watching the video. Feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel for lots more Hogwarts Mystery. Hopefully a lot easier than that. Until next time, happy tapping because this is the way.